Welcome to Tiny Pep Talks for Step Parents, a short weekly podcast with new episodes every Sunday. For today's pep talk, you just never know the plot twists that could lead your step family to a surprise happy ending. I am a total sucker for the Oscars. Every year, I do my best to watch as many nominated movies as I can before the ceremony. And on the day of the awards show, I arm myself with copious snacks and park myself in front of my TV to watch a silly amount of pre-shows and red carpet coverage before the main event. I never expected my love of movies to end up being one of the strengths I brought to the table as a step parent. But a couple years ago, we did this fun fake Oscars ceremony thing for our Christmas celebration where we gave each other quite fancy construction paper awards instead of regular presents. And my stepdaughter gave me Best Movie Education. "Thank you for my moviecation," she said in her presentation speech. "Over the years, you've made us watch a ton of movies, and most of them I never would have watched on my own, and I learned from all of them, so thank you for that. Also, thanks for coming up with something we could all do together, even in my angsty years when I didn't want to talk to anyone." uh, I would love to take full credit for that, as if us watching movies together at dinner time was part of some brilliant big picture strategy on my part to help us all blend together as a family. But in actuality, I had no plan. I was just like, let's see, how can we spend time together, but without actually interacting? I've got it, movies. Honestly, I spent many of our family movie nights feeling guilty that we weren't eating dinner around the table together instead, or bummed that we couldn't find positive ways to connect that weren't based on us, well, looking for excuses to not make direct contact with each other. And yet, like many other stories from our family's history, a random decision that arose out of desperation ended up becoming a tradition that brought us together. Not right away, and certainly not on purpose, but somehow those hours and hours spent staring at screens turned out to be actual family bonding all along. Who knew? Step Family Success, directed by M. Night Shyamalan, complete with twist ending. Here's hoping there's a twist happy ending in your future too. And happy Oscars Day to those who celebrate. If you're listening to this by podcast, please check the show notes for a link to the full transcript over on Substack, along with a bunch of other resources and a troll-free private community. We would love to see you over there.